This is a big economic driver for the city of Tampa. We're expecting $800 to $900 million that is going to be brought in.
Crazy. A single BTS concert in Tampa generated an economic impact of $800 million. Hello Army. Welcome back to BTS Fans Channel. This time, I want you to truly sink into this story. Not just as a viewer, but as if you were really there. Because what happened in Tampa was not just a concert. It was a phenomenon. Something hard to explain, but deeply felt. And the impact was absolutely massive. Imagine this. Weeks before the big day, the name Tampa started appearing everywhere. On Twitter timelines, on TikTok FYPs, on YouTube trending pages. Everyone was talking about one thing. BTS is coming. And from that moment, the heartbeat of the city began to change. Tampa International Airport, which is usually busy, now felt different. Armies arrived, carrying their light sticks, holding banners, bringing their hopes. Some of them had saved money for months, even years, just for this one moment. At the arrival gates, hugs were everywhere. Online friends finally meeting in real life. Families accompanying their loved ones. And smiles that never left their faces. Long journeys. Jet lag. Exhaustion. None of it seemed to matter. Because their destination was getting closer. Hotels began to fill with shades of purple. In the lobby, you could hear BTS songs playing softly. Or even being sung together spontaneously. Elevators turned into random dance floors. Hallways became spaces for stories, where armies shared their experiences, about their bias, their favorite songs, and how BTS changed their lives. And outside, the city of Tampa began to come alive in a different way. Restaurants extended their hours. Small cafes suddenly went viral after being visited by armies. Local shops created BTS-themed promotions, even without official affiliations. Everyone wanted to be part of this moment. And this is where that number started to take shape. Every cup of coffee purchased, every hotel room booked, every transportation ticket, every piece of merchandise, all of it combined, creating a massive economic movement. Analysts began calculating. And the results shocked everyone. Not millions. Not tens of millions. But hundreds of millions of dollars. Until finally, the number was revealed. Around $800 million. And what makes it even crazier? This didn't come from just one sector. It was the combination of everything. International flights were fully booked. Airlines added extra schedules. Ticket prices increased, yet still sold out. Hotels from five-star luxury to simple accommodations were nearly at full capacity. Local transportation, ride-sharing services, tour buses, even bike rentals, all experienced a surge. And small businesses, they may have felt the biggest impact. Street food vendors, serving customers from all over the world. Local artists, selling BTS-inspired creations, sold out within hours. Handmade photo cards, fan-made merchandise. Everything was in demand. It felt like the entire city was breathing with the concert. And then, the long-awaited day finally arrived. Since morning, the stadium was surrounded by a sea of armies. Their best outfits on. Light sticks held tightly. And the energy was already electric before the gates even opened. Outside the stadium, no one felt like a stranger. Everyone greeted each other, helped one another, looked out for each other. This wasn't just a fandom. This was a global community. When the gates finally opened, and armies started entering, heartbeats grew faster. And as night fell, the stadium lights slowly dimmed. Cheers echoed loudly, and the intro music began to play. That moment cannot be described with words. When BTS appeared on stage, all the exhaustion, all the travel, all the waiting, was paid off in a single second. Screams filled the air. Light sticks moved in unison like an ocean of light. And in that moment, you realize, this is more than just a concert. This is a life experience. For a few hours, Tampa was no longer just a city. It became the center of the world. All eyes were on it. All energy gathered there. And BTS stood at the center of it all, connecting everything. Every song performed, every small interaction, every smile, became part of a story that would never be forgotten. And behind all that beauty, the $800 million figure still stands as real proof that music can move the world, that 7 individuals from South Korea can create a global impact that goes far beyond the entertainment industry. After the concert ended, people slowly left the stadium with hoarse voices, tired feet, but full hearts. Some cried, some laughed, some stayed silent, trying to hold on to every second in their memory. The next day, Tampa slowly returned to normal, but not completely the same. There were stories left behind, memories that lingered, and a mark that would never fade. For the city, this was not just a major event. It was history. And for ARMY, this was proof that love for music and human connection can create something so powerful that it reaches $800 million. So now, just imagine if one concert alone can create a wave this powerful, turning an entire city into a sea of light, emotion, and unforgettable memories. Then what will happen when the next city gets its turn? Will the energy grow even louder? The cheers even more thunderous? The connection even deeper than before? Because what we're witnessing right now isn't just a concert. It's a movement. A story that keeps unfolding. One city after another. One night after another. And the real question is, when that moment comes closer to you, when the lights dim and the music begins to rise, will you just hear about it? Or will you be there, living it, feeling every second, becoming a part of something that people will talk about for years? Because stories like this don't wait forever. They pass through cities, leaving behind echoes of magic and memories that stay long after the final song ends. So, will you be part of that story? See you in the next story.